It's it's a program you have to download. It doesn't come automatically on the computer.
So do I need? So I probably need.
Launch that one.
So there's no app. I have to go.
No, not for your computer now.
No. Hold on. Am I still? Oh, okay. Okay. I see the little thing. It's just the little tab thing that's open.
Yeah.
And I can click on it. All right. So let me see here.
Let me show you real quick since I'm waiting on Jekyll anyway. Discord. Let me.
See if it'll work.
We're gonna go stream.
Oh, I can do it online here. Download for Mac.
Okay. Are you watching this, or?
I'm downloading it right now.
Are you watching on your phone?
I'm not. I'm on what?
In Discord, on your phone. Watch for a second.
In Discord?
Yep. Are you watching?
Okay, I'm watching.
Alright, so you go to Twitch. If I can spell. So I got a lot of stuff open up, so it's taking a minute. Alright, go to the Twitch TV site. You log in, right? You get to where you want. You get to where you want to be, and then mine is a little star button right here. You just click that. All right. So click, and then it says you have a favorites bar right here, right?
Okay.
Which is this bar right here. It comes across right here below the Twitch TV, and then you click done, and then if I look over here, it's right there.
Okay. All right. So go to add.
Okay. Are you there yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So we're in Texas here, and we're wanting to go where?
Well, we're in Van Horn.
We got a single trailer to Wichita, Kansas for 146. It's the best one I got. It's a single boom lift. Same thing we just hauled basically. Or the next one.
I got one that's going to Wyoming, Riverton, Wyoming.
Okay, how much?
185.
Let's take it. I'll follow you.
All right. Oh.
Oh, and now I gotta go. Okay, so
We're so far.
I can be on Discord, but hold on, I gotta go to mine.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have to.
I think. How do I do that?
All right. We'll have to figure it out after stream. We'll do it tomorrow or tonight or something.
That's not what I wanted. I could just do that later. I'll just do that later.
Yep. And I have a lag. It's lagging all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm getting a no connection.
Yeah, because my game's frozen again. I don't know why. I got good internet right now.
Now I got a fourth viewer. Rob, you come over or no?
No, I just
there you are.
I'm down to 2, so I don't know.
Their voices are loud, or?
Yeah, you have to adjust us in Discord. I had to put.
Or is it everybody?
I had to put Chrissy at like 60%.
Well, you guys are not like loud in mine.
No,
so
it's not. But the way the audio fixes it up, you have to adjust it to make it feasible, so it's not overpowering the game itself.
All right, let's.
And no, Christy, you're not being loud. It's just the way it comes through on the microphone.
Oh, okay.
Let me drop you guys down.
Like at one point, we had Rob in here.
All right, Rob. Rob. See if that.
Rob, jump back over there and check on it, please, because I can't check on his. I can't do the echo from my own voice. It doesn't work. But no, when you log into Twitch and OBS, it picks it up differently, so we have to adjust each one. Like I remember one time when we were just driving, we had Rob, and we could barely hear him. We had him up to like 200%,
Yeah.
Wow.
which was like insane. So it's just because of OBS is all it is.
Hmm.
You jumping over, Rob?
See, now I can watch you guys at the
Oh.
same time.
Yeah. Hopefully, we're not blaring anymore. And
Yeah.
because I did turn auto.
I even have my.
All right,
my,
hold on,
volume
JC.
down as
Okay,
low.
I'm stopping.
Is it just
Hey,
everybody,
pushing
or
up,
is
how
it
you
just
doing?
me?
How are you doing today?
All right. I'm cutting everybody down.
Yeah.
Is that any better? Try that again. Gotta have JC.
Christy, got Christy in here now.
Yeah, I just type in from my computer.
I know. I figured that.
I like that.
That's what I said. Now you can jump back and forth between the two of them, and be watching. Are you ready? No. No.
No,
Okay.
he's saying up a smidge. Now,
Alright, I'm
you
gonna-
gotta say, like, me versus everybody else, because I'm separate than everybody else. that
Oh.
does
That's
that
why I
thing.
just.
All right,
said, hey, how are
so-
yours?
Give me a second. I'm gonna pop it up real quick because I want to watch it. I got quite a few tabs running, but give me a second. I'll get it up there.
So
I
will
watched
pick mine up.
I watched part of your video of the last one you did. That was a lot of pig killing.
Alright, so I'm fine. And kick everybody else up a little bit.
Oh, you're offline.
I know, Christy, speak up.
Oh, not tonight. Tomorrow.
Say
Oh,
something.
okay.
Yes. What
JC
can I
is
help
good.
you with? What can
Well,
I
I
help
can't
you
do
with?
anything with.
I mean, everybody's
says-
not loud. I mean, it's all right.
Because if
What?
JC's good now.
Let's see. What time tomorrow? That's you're
Alright.
you're UK,
We're good.
right?
He's still recovering.
Alright.
But you're UK, right? Yeah. Okay. So this time tomorrow, I'll be at work. I won't be able to watch tomorrow.
Oh, it's gotta be like dark time there.
No, because they're 10. Well, yeah, they're 8 hours ahead of us. Well, 8 hours.
Yeah.
8 hours ahead of me. So it's like 8 o'clock there.
At night, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I can watch it later. I don't use my phone at work, so I can't get on there and watch it from there. But when I get home and I'm doing something, I can definitely sit back and watch it.
Well, I mean,
Like I said, the part that I watched earlier, I didn't get to watch all of it because we started streaming, but it was pretty enjoyable. I liked it.
with the audio, there's no idea.
Until
Because
people
on
start
mine,
talking.
It's just a little line. It's
Right.
whatnot.
And the other thing is, I do have to ask you a question. Then, why were you using the rifle and your ammo instead of hey?
I was looking left, trying to watch Rob. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
He just wanted to crash me, is all it was, so he could get back ahead.
Yeah.
Why were you using the rifle to kill your pigs with instead of using the stunner that you had in the corner or in the room? My turn.
Thanks, Rob.
Oh yay!
He popped over here and he nearly threw his phone. Why?
Yeah,
it's a little too loud?
because
You have to get the stun gun right up against their head and then pull it, and it works fine. And it doesn't scare all your other ones.
but with the audio on mine, no one has told me that it's been too loud or too soft because we're all in Discord and
Right.
it's set up
Yeah.
where it's equal.
Well,
You're not watching live, really.
Well, I turn you down. If
Trying to
you're
push.
too loud in my ear, I just turn you down.
Right.
That's all
Right.
I do.
But we can't do that for Twitch though. We have to do each one individually, so it's not blaring into Twitch. Like,
Ah.
let's say you come back from watching your game and you're all excited, right? And you come in
Right.
and you start talking loud. It overpowers the game, us, everything. So we have to adjust your volume.
I gotcha.
But no one has sat there and watched my streams, and I've had my audio set up. Ever, I can go back and listen to mine, and it sounds fine. But I have my audio down. Well, if somebody's going down the list of going, okay, I don't want to watch this video, swipe right. The next one's blaring. It's like, oh, that's too loud. Swipe right, really quick, just to get that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Trying to make it enjoyable for people. So they keep coming back and watching.
That's probably why I lost my 4 viewers right at the beginning.
Right.
Because it's just like, hey, I'm right here. It's like, oh, that's too loud next.
Hey, that was loud.
Yeah.
Just telling you, that was loud. It's like, shut up, JC.
I could drop you down a channel. That'll be less loud.
That's it. Kick him from the server.
Oh.
Unfollow.
Unfollow. I wonder how many.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it has to adjust for each game too, because like we do need to like start doing some tests and stuff on OBS where we're not streaming, but we're recording, so we can actually hear it and then play it back. Because there's like some games that are going to be super loud, and then you can't hear the voices, and other games are going to be super quiet, and you can't hear the game because the voices are overpowering.
I can see that. Or, understand that one.
So since you like a building like ranch sim type game, I saw a couple other ones I saw you were watching. They're playing too, like Satisfactory. Yes, exactly. That'd be a prime example. Have you looked into any other type of games like that? I mean, like Farming Sim or Satisfactory?
He's trying to run me off the road. I mean,
I'm not. I'm trying to drive.
oh,
Like, what kind of games do you like to watch besides Ranch Sim?
Boy.
I'm trying to do some polling here. I was looking at a game called Sunken Land, but I'm not sure anybody would like to watch it or not.
To do some statistics on your viewers, questionnaires. What
Yeah.
would you like to watch us game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for it. NMS. What is NMS? Not my stuff. So, Tractor pull sim. Rob was trying to get me to play Hobo Sim. It's like $26. He says it's a hard game. No Man's Sky. I've never heard of that game. So is it like Satisfactory then? Right hand corner at 967.
Damn, you're 20 miles ahead.
And you say I'm trying to crash you.
Well, you ran me off the road because you're sitting there watching Chad, I guess, talking with him, and then you're swerving right and left.
Oh. Okay.
Wait. Oh, Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm not doing Minecraft.
Ooh.
Have you ever thought about like playing like, like DC or Marvel games at all, or no?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
this
name
is
me
a
one and I'll
question.
say yes or no to it. No,
I
Rob.
don't know. Batman.
No.
No. Okay. Or like, I don't know.
So,
Do they have
like, not Arkham Knight or...
I have never heard of that either.
or even Like, I mean, anything from DC to Marvel to what, I mean, any kind of like fantasy games. I mean, is it more just realistic ones that you like to
It's like
play?
I prefer like simulation or driving type games. Um,
Okay.
I'm not really into PvP much, so I don't like to do much in the first person shooter games. But I have played some,
Mhm.
like Call of Duty. But I had the Xbox for that.
Mhm.
I don't think I'd do it on a computer. I think it'd be too difficult without having a controller.
Right.
Well, Rob could teach you how to
I know how
controller.
to use a controller. That's my point. Is I've had it for Xbox. I couldn't do it on a computer with keys.
Right,
Right.
but you can always you can take a uh,
Xbox
P-
One, a PS4 controller.
PS4
Yeah, I
or
know. I
PS5
had an
and connect
Xbox
them.
One connected to my thing. I just haven't done it in a while. 'Cause that's how I used to drive play 7 Days to Die with a controller. It was way easier than the key bindings. Like there are some games that are easier to do that with. Um, I don't think that this would be one.
Right.
Or like Satisfactory. I don't think Satisfactory would be a good one for doing that because there's just too many things you have to do, and it's just
7 days to die.
yeah. 7 Days to Die was fun, but that one worked really well with a controller.
I think while you guys are playing, I think I'm gonna charge my mouse.
Don't you have a charge cord you can
Okay.
plug into the side of your computer?
I no my
It's
mouse.
the phone.
I have a wireless mouse,
Oh,
and I charge it with my charger that I charge my phone with. Well, I haven't been on my computer, but my computer's on charge right
all right.
now. So yeah.
So like
Yes.
I have a charge cord plugged in next to my bed for my phone at overnight, but I also have one sitting next to my computer that I can reach down and just
Mhm.
plug it right into my computer if it's dying.
Well, I don't know. No, my charger for my phone or my computer is C charger.
Is what?
It's a C charger.
Okay.
USB-C.
It's a C charger. It's kind of like
But I'm talking
it's
about
not like your
talking about for your phone
norm.
though.
Oh, that's a regular
Yeah,
Apple.
you
App.
could plug that into the side of your computer to plug it also to
I
charge it.
can't. Oh wait, you're right. I
Yes, you have
can.
USB ports. You can charge it that way.
I do.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh my gosh, I totally did not realize that. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
And
Light bulb.
the light came on.
But but I'm charging my headphones that I had in to begin with.
Right.
Um, and I think they're
And
charged.
that's why we
Yeah, they're
use
charged.
wireless.
Well, I know, but it just they don't last very long. So
Oh, I mean
yes.
wired ones. I mean I use wired ones.
I use
Mhm.
wired keyboard and mouse because I got sick and tired of going through batteries,
Same.
and now they got the rechargeables. It's like, okay, now I gotta have a backup rechargeable just in case I burn this one out. It's like, you know what? Stick with cable.
That's what I did with my Xbox controllers. I had like a 8-pack charger, so I had 8 batteries on the charger at one time, plus the 2 that were in the controller. So I just reach over,
Mhm.
grab 2, pull them out, change them out real quick.
Mhm.
But yeah, my mouse and I've done wireless keyboard and mouse before, which I mean they're nice. So you can move them around a little bit better, but the wired's the way to go because you don't run out of power in
Yeah.
like right
Well, I
now.
mean,
Okay, let's say my power goes out right now, and I'm doing 140 miles an hour. I'm gonna crash right off the side of the road because there's no road in front of me now, and
right.
I can't turn. So
Mhm.
I mean, there's definitely like if I was taking a laptop somewhere and had a detachable keyboard that I could just
Mhm.
plug in the side of it, that that would be okay.
Yeah.
Where do I need to
Well, I'm
go?
charging my mouse because I haven't charged it in probably a week or so. So
Now, Rob, since you're on mine, can you actually hear the game too, or is that
I
too
have to mute
quiet?
both. I have to mute both of them.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to be both of them. Well,
Well, on the
you don't have
PC,
to
yes.
unless you're in Discord on the PC. If you're on the Discord on your phone, you won't have the echo.
Oh. Well, I had. Well,
Well, actually,
I
yes, you
had.
will. You have to mute one of them.
Yeah. I muted both of them on the computer and on iPhone because I can't hear you guys because I still have an echo.
All right.
Well, why don't you if you have it on the computer, get out of the game on your phone, so you're not using as much power.
Oh, that's fine. I'm fine.
Well, there's okay.
I'm not charging my phone right now.
I know, but there's no reason to have it on your phone if you have 2 tabs open on your computer.
I don't have 2 tabs open. I'm looking at Jekyll on my phone and you on the computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, we were trying to make it where you'd save battery life by not doing that. That's why we said open 2 tabs on your computer.
And have them side by side.
And have them side by side so that you don't have to worry about having to charge your phone up all the time. All right, pushing up. Sounds good.
I mean, I could do that. Oh, somebody created a garage.
Yeah, that's me.
True. But I didn't know I was blaring everybody out. I mean, on mine, I could still have turned it up. I turned everybody down, actually, on when you said I was yelling, so...
Don't yell at me.
I didn't say you were yelling. He did.
I'm kidding.
I know, but...
I just said it was loud, giving you shit.
I know you were.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I mean... pot, kettle, black, yeah.
Red, white, blue.
Pink, purple, green?
I mean, he has purple green.
That's the truck.
What's the name of it?
The Jekyll.
The Jekyll.
Oh.
Actually, it says Jekyll Gaming on it.
Oh, okay. Jekyll on one side, gaming on the other?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason my plate's not showing up, so I need to redo that when I go to a repair shop. Because for some reason I'm not getting my license plate showing up.
Hey, Pogsley has showed up.
What's up, Pogsley?
I say good morning. He's like, good morning.
I just went from 4 to 2. Man, what the hell? Everybody's leaving.
They're all coming over here. I mean...
That's fine. It's a better stream anyway.
I mean, to me, it's both the same.
They like to see your smiling face.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Good afternoon.
No, it's morning. It's good morning. Always good morning.
I mean, you could go Australian. Good day, good day.
Well, it's always good morning because morning is a relative term.
Yeah.
I used to
Or
work
maybe
graveyard. I used to do
morning-
swing shift. I used to work days. I mean, morning's a relative term.
Yeah.
Oh, people think I'm too bubbly in the morning.
Hi.
Oh, crap. Ah, hi.
Thanks.
You're the one who slammed into me.
I didn't slam
It's
into
good
you. I came up
morning.
next to you and you moved.
It's good
Crap.
afternoon and
See?
good
Drove right off the road. Saw me coming. It's on video. You can't say you didn't do it.
Mistakes were made, boys. Mistakes were made. Good morning, and if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I'm gunning for him now. I'm going to get him. Oh, wow. That went flying. Oh, no. Never mind.
Oh, I got it. Alright, y'all. I'm going to...
You just turned onto the highway for my stream.
Yeah, well, I saw the light and it looked like there was a car flying in the air from where you were at.
He's like, Rob's like, okay, bedtime.
Good night.
Night.
I love how if you're off the side of the road, it doesn't show you're speeding, but if you're on the road, it shows it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, for me.
Oh, your little red line?
Yeah. So right now, I'm off the side of the road.
It's still showing red.
It'll get to come off in a second.
Ah.
Yeehaw. That was fun.
167 miles an hour, 168,
Watch this.
169, 170.
Watch this.
Oh, launch. And you landed it. Nice. Even though
Yeah.
there was a guardrail there. Oh, 180 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I'm a hauling.
I was catching you until I did that.
181. 182. There's no way I'm going to make this right-hand turn at 182. Oh, no, no.
Crash.
Come on.
Crash. Crash.
Oh.
Crash. 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 Come on, crash.
There now. Now I have my phone charging, my computer charging, and I have my Bluetooth.
Do. Yeah, I know. We're playing Crashing Sim again. Hey, Rob. Is there a tractor pull simulator?
Yes, I'm glad we're not yelling anymore.
So you're asking me to play a game that's not available. Rude.
There's... What I would like to do is the hide and seek prop PvP type of thing. That I forget what game you can do it on for prop hunting.
Call of Duty, I think.
Call of Duty. That to me would be fun. As long as we're not sharing and watching each other's streams.
Of course, this truck had to get in the left-hand lane going slow.
Ugh. Oh, you have a truck that did the same thing.
That's alright. I was kind of hoping Martin would show up in one of our during one of our stops, so I could get his Discord information.
Right. It was snowing earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I woke up.
And it's still snowing.
Lucky you.
It is. It's not snowing here.
So yeah, anyway, Rob wanted me to play Hobo Tough Life or something like that. He says everyone he's watched do it gets through like the first little bit and then quits because it's too hard.
Next game I want to try and get would be Phasmophobia. I know that it was one of the popular games back year and a half ago when we were streaming.
Tow Truck Simulator 2015. Tell me, is that a real game?
Yeah, probably for the Game Boy Advance.
Nintendo
And
Switch.
That's just watching. That's his stream, so I'm just watching it.
99 cents. You know, I have picked up a couple games that were 99 cents that I put a couple hours into. I mean, for $1, how can you go wrong? Even if it's a bad game. Usually,
Bad game, but
usually
great content.
the ones like that are like that because they're so old.
I
Oh,
just
did you
wish
play it, Rob?
there was a way to have one set up to where, uh, like we could play, something together and quest,
World of
not World
Warcraft.
of Warcraft type of thing, but
World of Warcraft. That's what I can think of with quests. EverQuest. Uh,
76.
single player only.
We'll have to look up 76, see if
Is
it's a
that
Steam game.
the Fallout 76?
Fallout 76. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You got that. You also have there's Rob says Diablo 4. Um,
Really?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked into that. But like Star Trek Online, you can do quests
Right.
together on that one. I've played it before. It's okay, but I mean, it gets tedious how you have to fly around forever to get somewhere.
Right.
You have Diablo 4, Rob? Or Star Trek? Or Phasmophobia or Fallout? Come on. Yes, 4. Okay. I just start getting moving again and crash. I mean, what the hell?
Oh, that's cool.
What, how I ruined my truck? Sliding on its side?
No. Oh. And I just flipped the opposite direction.
What's your mileage?
413.
Oh man, you're like 30 miles ahead of me.
Yeah, something like that. But I wonder if oh, what's the I'm just having a brain fart today. Fallout shelter kind of thing, where we could be like in a shelter building.
I think
the
that's
shelter.
Fallout 76.
That is
Yeah, Fallout Shelter 76, I think.
kind of like.
Unless I'm thinking of a different game.
Well, what he's showing me on it is like you get to pick locks and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I would believe like an online co-op simulation world where you find an old Fallout vault and kind of create your place, and you can go out into the world and collect resources and bring them back to the vault.
So DayZ, 7 Days to Die, Sunken Land, something like that.
Yeah.
What's your miles?
367.
Ooh, hey, I made 10 of them up. I am going to have to take a 2-minute break after this one to go change my laundry. I have to do my maidly duties now.
You don't have
I'm not rich. I
a
can't pay.
paid maid.
I'm not rich. I can't pay for the maid yet.
Mistakes were made, boys. Mistakes were made.
I actually did think about for a while hiring a cleaning service to come in and clean the bathroom and the kitchen and the floors, you know, once a week or something. But that was as far as I get. I never actually looked to see how much it cost.
Do you have a house bigger than 5,000 square foot?
No,
Okay. So
it's
just
about
smaller.
1,400 square foot, 3-bedroom
That's
house.
not bad.
No,
The house I'm in right now is 22.
see, I don't need nothing that big. Like I said, this here's a 3-bedroom house.
This is a 4-bedroom.
Yeah.
With stairs.
Oh, I see you on the blip up ahead of me now. Just starting to come into my mini map.
Oh, I gotta speed up then.
I gotta make sure and take this corner and not crash at 190 miles an hour.
Think about it. If you really were going 190.
Nice.
There's a question for you. What's the fastest you've ever been
What's
In
the
this?
fastest I've had?
in real life?
Your life? Probably 90, 85, 90.
160.
Really?
And I'm like, oh,
Not in a plane.
Not in a plane.
That's fast. Fastest I ever did was 140 in a 84 S10 pickup.
160 in a Mitsubishi Eclipse.
And 131 on a Yamaha crotch rocket. Although where I was doing the 131 probably wasn't the safest place.
Probably. I was doing my 160 down the highway up in Illinois.
Yeah, mine was on the highway. I just happened to... Oh, crap. I'm going off the road. Come on. Nope, nope, not going to save that. Crap. I was going across the Glen Jackson Bridge between Oregon and Washington. And yeah, it was probably not my smartest move. There was some traffic around, but I tell you about the time I got pulled over in Oregon by a undercover state trooper.
I don't think so.
So I was heading to work, and I was cruising along, and I'm not gonna say the roads, but I went around this roundabout.
Launch that guy.
Roundabout thing to get on from off one highway and on another one. And at the time, I didn't know that I was passing a cop because he was an unmarked car in like a Charger. And so when I got on the other highway, I just hit the gas and took off. Well, about 4.5 miles later, I keep hearing sirens, and I'm like, what the hell? I keep looking at my mirrors, couldn't see any cops behind me, couldn't see any cops coming the other direction, but I kept hearing them. So am I gonna miss it? So I no. Yep, I crashed. So I ended up actually pulling out of my tuck and looking, sitting up more, and then I looked over my shoulder, and the lights for the cop were in his grill, and that's where, and I could see, I finally saw the lights, and so I just pull over, and this is a 55 mile an hour zone where I was doing this at, and he says, "You know why I pulled you over?" And of course, I never give him mention. I'm like, "Nope, I don't know why." And so he's, "Oh, you were speeding and illegal lane change." I'm like, "Oh, well, how fast was I going?" He says 80 miles an hour. I said, "Yep, that sounds about right," because I was doing 110, and had he got me for 110, I'd have got reckless driving.
Yeah,
Because it's double the speed limit. That was a $450 ticket.
Yeah, it would have been how much if you would have gotten for
Oh,
reckless
110, I
driving?
would have went to jail.
Yeah.
There was one time I got pulled over for what they considered reckless driving, and I am surprised. I just drove right off the edge of the road.
Yeah, I might catch up. Probably not, though.
153.
175. I'm 22 behind.
So I'll be able to get back out. Of course, this is like 9:40 at night. I don't even think it was a weekend. It was like a weekday, and one of my friends had to be home by 10, and I was 20 minutes away if you would have taken the normal time, and we had like 15 minutes till you had to be home. All right, I'll rush on home. So sat at a light, saw Fast and Furious, so it's like, all right, when the light turns green, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's the one time there's a cough around.
Jamming gears, driving down a road, kind of like this dark, where you couldn't see anything.
Right.
And sitting across the road. All you see is headlights just pop up from
Oh,
sitting in the complete dark. I'm like, I knew that that was a cop. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, if he wants me, he's got to catch me, and that was the stupidest thing I could have thought of.
Cause
Because
he,
I
cause he
just,
can catch you.
oh, he caught me. He caught me doing 95 in a 45.
Ouch.
that's
That was expensive.
When we got pulled over, and of course, he's sitting there, he's like, uh, not even like t- yelling at me. He was over speakerphone, like, turn off the car, drop the keys out the door, open up the door,
Oh, he
wash your
really, he
hands
really went off
first.
on you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sat us on the side of the curb, and then just
Did they search your
rope.
car?
They searched my car. They said, what's the reason? It's like, he had to be home 10 minutes ago because by that time,
Right.
sitting there talking with everybody. And of course, I go to court, and luckily the judge knew my mother. My mother worked at the courthouse, and
Uh
I know that that probably saved me. But he changed it from reckless driving to careless driving.
Right.
So, but as I'm sitting there, and when you go to court, it's really light. So you're sitting there, and it's like, oh, you got caught speeding 5 miles faster in a school zone or whatnot.
Right.
109, there's an exit. I almost ran past it, but it's like as they're going down the list, you can. There's that small chatter in the courtroom, and they're all like chattering, kind of listening, and oh, you got caught speeding. Would you like to take driving school, slap on the hand type of thing? And of course, they call me up,
From
and I'm
you.
standing, and I'm sitting there, and you can hear him chattering in the back, and he goes, "Oh, Mr. Jekyll, let's see, got caught speeding, 95 and a 45," and you could hear like everybody behind just gasp really loud. Like, "Ah!" It's like I started to smile. I'm like trying to hide it, like, yeah,
Yep.
that was me.
Yep. Yep. I did that. Wasn't my wisest move.
But I mean,
I had
they were like, everyone was quietly listening to what the judge was going to throw at me.
Yeah.
And
I told you
okay.
one driving
I had
between
a story.
Girdwood and Anchorage, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Where I got pulled over with two other cars, three other cars.
Yeah.
No, two other cars. Yeah, they pulled me over and said, "Yeah, you're doing 103." I'm like hell, like hell I was. He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "My truck governs out at 98. I couldn't have been doing 103. Your thing's wrong, or you didn't get
Right.
me." And he
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
and he let me go, because that would have been 43 miles an hour over the speed limit
Yeah.
Well,
in a safety
I
corridor.
almost got. I have a story.
Go
I
ahead.
was probably like in my 20s, and John or Jekyll knows this area over here, the main road, the main strip here, and they thought I was like drag racing, and we were just driving. We were just driving it. I don't know what time it was. Probably like I don't know, 10 o'clock at night. And we're just
Drag
driving next
racing.
to each other, and they pull us both over. And I don't really remember the outcome of that, but I think I had to pay a ticket. I don't remember how much it was, but uh, I've had probably 3 tickets my whole entire life.
That must be nice.
Uh,
I had four tickets at 16 to 18 miles an hour by the time I was 20.
Wow. Well, I'm a big cautious driver.
I'm a cautious
I've
driver
had,
too. Just because I drive fast doesn't mean I'm not cautious.
well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, but I mean, I've had probably, I mean, just put another road. I was like, I think I looked down. That's why it's not good to use your phone while you're driving.
There goes one flying for you. You
But
can watch that.
I ran into somebody going 31 down the road, and yeah, so it was interesting.
You
But
ran into someone?
I did.
I've never had a no-fault accident. Knock on wood.
Yep.
I've always had it be somebody
But
else's fault.
most of the time, I've always had people just let me go if I'm speeding.
Yeah,
Because
like
when you
Rob says, the road is a
cooperate,
racetrack.
well, when you cooperate with the cops and stuff,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
if you're polite and respectful to them,
yeah,
you can get away with murder
uh-huh,
just about.
yeah, mhm. I had a
That
lot of.
that and a
I
hundred
was
thousand
going.
dollars.
Well, I
I
mean,
was going on a Saturday morning.
I
I
I,
was
I murdered
go.
this guy. Here's $100,000. Be easy.
right.
I on a Saturday morning. I was leaving
Oh
the
crap!
house. It was a
You're gonna hate
35.
that. Oh,
Was it? Yeah, 35 miles per hour. And I'm like, well, if
Oh,
it's
you suck.
35 to 45. And I was going over, I think I was going about 60 miles per
oh,
hour
you got through it.
on
No,
and a
I ran to
Saturday.
the
No,
truck that was sitting there.
So funny.
I went
And I got,
around the gate
Well,
because
I
of
was
the
trying
train.
to, but I couldn't get turned fast enough. I was about to catch you too. Dang it.
oh,
Income minus 3,153 to driver Paul. It cost me more to have him work than it actually than I. Come on, that's ridiculous. I should make something off of it. Now he's probably gonna have no job going back and charge me another 1,500.
I think my last ticket I got was like a 200 and something dollar ticket.
Well, my, my
No, wait, it
most
was
my most
200
expensive one was
something.
450. That was the 80 miles in
Well,
illegal lane change.
it was 200 something, but I went to driving school, so I only had to pay like 100 and something dollars. But I think that was my last ticket that I ever had, and I have not had one in over 10 years
Oh shit! I just
or
passed it.
longer.
Do we want to
I need
do
to go.
another, or did?
I need to go change my laundry real quick, but I don't. We can do another one. That's fine.
All right.
Unless you want to switch to a different game.
I don't know.
But if we do that, I would
I
need
think
to.
JC wants to switch to a different game.
What
Well,
It's
makes
like,
you
are we
think
really?
that?
Are
Ranch
we
sim.
really gonna?
Ranch
Are we
sim.
really? Are we
I'd even
really
be
gonna
okay
do this for 12
with
hours?
farming sim.
All right. Farming sim 15.
I don't have that one. I just have to go buy it real quick. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
All I've had is coffee today. I think I need to drink some water. I've not even had a Coke. This is interesting though. This is kind of cool. I can do this, so I can switch
You can
to.
actually be connected fully on your
Hold on.
computer, even with Discord.
Okay, hold on. Oh, see now there you are. Okay, so hold on, hold on. I have Discord up there at the top next. Okay, so
Hmm?
how?
Phasmophobia. Welcome back, Rob. You just jumped over because JC went AFK.
No,
I know
I'm
you.
trying
No, I'm not saying
to.
you, Christy. I'm saying Rob that just jumped over.
Okay,
No.
okay. No, I'm trying to get it to where how. What's this one? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's not what I needed. Cause my phone.
Ooh, it's
What's this?
VR supported.
Okay, hold on. There we go. I got it. Add to. Okay, let's add. See, I'm figuring this out on my own, y'all.
Yep,
And
yep.
then I go to you. Wait, that's okay. So now I gotta go to yours and go up here.
All right, guys. I will be right back.
Add to bookmark.
Yeah.
I have no viewers.
I switched because I figured it out. It's a lot different on your computer than it is on mine. It's like a little box with an arrow going up, and I
Yeah.
click on it, and it brings me to where I can add it to book club.
Right.
Like, and I already added it, so now